Yesterday was day one of the play-in tournament. The first one, Atlanta Hawks versus the Orlando Magic. Trae Young, he got himself ejected. His ejection was silly. I don't know what he was thinking. Yes, the team might have been losing, but that was a very, very bad conduct on his part. He led the team with 28 points, but the play-in tournament hasn't treated him so well these last 3-4 years. And Trae Young, it was just bad behavior on his part. That right there could be the beginning of the end of his time with the Hawks. So he has, I believe, 1 year left on his contract. So if the Hawks front office see what he did last night, might have to take some serious consideration of whether they want to keep him long term or will they have to change their plans. But regardless, the Hawks are still in it. Even though they lost to Orlando 120 to 95, but they still have a chance to secure the number 8 spot. They will wait for the winner of the Miami Heat Chicago Bulls game. As for the Orlando Magic, they were terrific. Outstanding ball movement. Wendell Carter Jr., he was dominant on the glass, getting those second chance points, those offensive rebounds. He added 19 points for the team. But Cole Anthony, he led the team with 26 points. He played sensational. Paolo Banchero, he had, I believe it was 17 points, but he did a tremendous job in terms of facilitating to his teammates. Orlando Magic, they just played beautiful basketball when they were facilitating the ball, getting transition, and being absolutely relentless and disciplined on defense. So the Orlando Magic, they have secured the number 7 spot, and they will be playing the number 2 seed defending champions, Boston Celtics. And now, off to a Western Conference play-in game. Memphis Grizzlies versus Golden State Warriors. The Warriors, they beat the Grizzlies 3 out of 4 in the regular season. And in this game, they were dominant in the first half, but Memphis, they never quit. They kept on battling. It got scary for them when Ja Morant went down, when he rolled his ankle. He did leave the game, but he eventually would come back limping. And he still produced for them 22 points. But Desmond Bane, he led the Grizzlies with 30 points. Zach Edey, he's not talked about much, but he had a double-double in this game. He had 14 points and 17 rebounds. But this game is about Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. Together, they dropped more than 35 points individually. That's the most that a duo has dropped in a playoff game since Steph Curry and Kevin Durant in 2018. So in those last 4 minutes, they absolutely took over. Jimmy Butler making impressive shots. Steph Curry with a big 3 down the stretch. Golden State, they will play the Houston Rockets in the first round. These two teams have history, especially when James Harden was part of the Houston team and Kevin Durant was part of the Golden State. But clearly, times have changed, and Houston has a shot in this series to finally beat Golden State in a playoff series. But Golden State is playing really good right now, so we should have ourselves a very good matchup, a very good series between these two teams. As for Memphis, they will play the winner between Dallas and Sacramento for that number 8 seed.